Hello, babies. So it's Chelsea Christ Incarnate coming at you with a pick a card reading about career / 3D. My dog is getting impatient. And there are crows behind me, and my hood is up because I just did the love reading, which took a little bit, and it's a kind of brisk day. And so anyway, for this look into the peak of the physical world, first of all, there will be an outro at the end for information about services. We are using the Messenger Oracle by Ravine Fallon. We're using the Druid Craft Tarot by Stephanie and Philip Cargom and Will Worthington. And we are using the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Selena Fanage. All right. I'm tilting you down so you can resonate with decks. They have crystals. This is deck 1, group 1 with this marbled stone. We have group 2 with a large clear quartz. And we have group 3 with the citrine. All right. Pause if you need more time to resonate with the image, and let's get started with group 1 with the marble. A message about your 3D / career. Need and necessity, the Lord, and fail, the Grail Fairy. Fertility, return of life, health, and life cycles. So, this need and necessity and the Lord. You may be experiencing a bit of reality where the universe is taking away that which you do not need to force yourself to surrender to the Lord and also embody the Lord through confidence and faith that you will receive all that you need, all that is necessary. This Lord energy understands that there is a balance to life, that there is a take as well as a give, and it's handling your energies well. Now, when I said that, I know you couldn't. It was on my screen, and there was a bug that landed right on my third eye as I said that. So, handling your emotions well while you discover what it is you don't need, and allowing the divine energy to flow through you enough to inspire that which you do need. What would give you life? What would sustain you? What would quench your thirst for the love and the adventure that this world has to offer you? All right? Allow your divine masculine side to have a say. It doesn't matter your form. It matters this energy of like, that's what, right there. I ain't gonna be wishy-washy. I'm not self-exploring. I'm not looking at the dark side of the moon. I am good on that. And you may have been receiving messages about what it is you need. You may know what it is you need, but, oh. No, see, you may think you know what it is you need, but in reality, it's about how you handle what's given to you and how you co-create. Now, co-creating, the key ingredient to that is your willingness to receive, which we are conditioned not to do. All right? It's very lordly energy to remember the old ways. So when it comes to your physical reality, let things leave so that you may birth them through your own masculine energy. Let things leave so that the necessary things may be received by you. Whether this is a change in perspective about what you already have and counting your blessings and appreciating what it is you already have. You know, if things are leaving, it kind of forces you to look at what you still got. All right? That's just what I'm sensing at this point in time for this group. But trust. This is the stuff of life. This is water for your soul. This is necessary. Right? Power to you, babe. Everything's going to be fine. Transmute. Appreciate. Fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. This too shall pass, and a beginning shall come. And the beginning will come from you. The tone of it, the flavor of it, your perspective of it comes from you. So, take care, rock on. I love you from loving yourself. You know where to find me for future or personal guidance along the way. Take care if you're popping up now. Angel. It's okay. Sit. Thank you so much. Oh. Group 2 with the clear quartz. 3D reality / career. All right, you want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. Whether that's respect in your current workplace, if you see yourself there, you know, or finding a place that feels right to you, a good environment. You want positive shifts in your world. So let the emotions flow. If you find yourself taking really deep breaths at work, let the emotions flow. Allow yourself to fully embrace the fact that you don't want to be there, that place is making you need to cleanse. Allow this emotion to flow through you. Don't try to suppress it. Don't try to tell yourself that, well, it's better to suffer a little bit, to get that money, to get that paycheck, to have that security. First, you got to be real with how you feel. And know that that is what the world will form around. Now, if you're smart about this, you will have emotional literacy and add a dash of prayer, of wish making. Oh my God, I'm feeling this way. Well, that must mean that I want something more along the lines of this. And asking for the qualities and not the specifics of the life you truly desire. What I mean by that, I want to feel fulfilled. I want to have peace. I want to have true love. Or something better. Thank you, I love you, and so it is. Don't define how you receive it, and don't define, right? If you define how you receive it, you're defining what it is to receive, which is self-sabotage, it's self-limiting. We can't possibly delight ourselves. We can accomplish goals, we can feel, you know, whimsical and spontaneous, but like that's inspiration. Delight comes from outside of ourselves, like so many other things. It's a stimuli. And half of that is the element of surprise. So this 3 of Wands energy is taking a look. It's taking a look back. It's also taking a look forward. It is a very slow, wish-making, sort of trusting, perceiving energy. You're wish-making because you're sensing your future and it feels different than the now. And you can't see beyond the bend. You can't know everything that's going to happen in this chapter, but you know that this chapter will be coming to a close and that you are also simultaneously writing the next chapter. Crystal magic, creation, dawn, the beginning. Perfect bleed-in message for this. Keep your eye to the future. Don't worry about lack or loss in the now because of changes that need to happen in your near / immediate future and the far future. To develop the far future, don't be scared. The magic of beyond happens through you in the now. You create it by receiving, by accepting that this too shall end, and after the darkest comes the dawn, you know? A new day will rise, a new plateau of experience will be yours to have. And co-creating the tone and the flavor of that, which is very similar to group 1's, but in a it's like a magnetized context. This lives within you. You just have to trust that it's coming. And you have to know what you have to do and why you're feeling this way. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future or personal guidance along the way. Take care if you're popping off now. Group 3 with the citrine. What does Spirit have to say about your physical world / career? You have been receiving messages. You have been signaled into action, into a calling. There's still some pain about what you have to let go of. Heed the messengers, 1 and 6, revealing 7. So immediate, inspired, divine masculine way of thinking and divine love, equaling divine guidance, and only you can do what you do in the way that you do it about it. Heed the messengers. Listen to your intuition. Deny it no more. Do what needs to be done, including if that's not even a whole lot. Listen to what you know to be real and true. You can have what you want. What are the messengers telling you? Well, no pain, no gain. Because there is life in this card, and yet there is death. In both skin and bone, and dead wood that make the drum. That is a master tinkerer thing. That's something that human beings take way for granted. How we've collected remnants of physical form that have sustained us, perhaps, most likely. Because veganism is really difficult to do when you don't know all of the plants in your area. You know, when there aren't enough plants to sustain. You know, taking life should be a secondary resort to elongating your life. Channeled from Gaia. It's the bone on the skin and our art on it, stretched by the wood in honor of life. There is a transition to be had here. Cry for nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost. Is it lost or is it there? Is it always there, being a decorative part of the book of life? A texture of you. You know? You got to get down to business. You got to stop denying your intuition. You've got to allow your feminine force to pull the reins. And I am sensing a pull in a different direction. You got to turn away from something you've been attached to, something you told yourself was worth holding on to. That's not lost. It can be found in a different form. Don't be attached to the 3D reality so much that you deny being able to create through passing. After the mourning process, during the mourning process. Who knows what that skin is made of? Perhaps the cow that she raised as a calf, whom she loved. You never know. But in times of deep and true appreciation for God and all of its creations, when done with ceremony, when done with connection, this is a beautiful thing. It honors the life. All right, I just asked if there was anything else. The crow hovered. I heard no. So there it is. Bit of a heavy-handed message, but in that sense of responsibility. But it's both. Like, take responsibility for what needs to be done so that you can really move forward. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future guidance. Outro. If you would like to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, get me on the algorithm. You can join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services. You can also do an energy exchange donation for free videos such as these if you're so inclined. I have a P.O. box. I have links down below. You can get in line for a healing Reiki service directly beneficial to us both. I promise my clients have nothing but good things to say. We have the card readings, which are always beneficial to our ego to help evolve and learn and grow. It's like sips of water for you to take, you know. And you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for free daily card pulls every single day. I have my personal page, but I have a business page where all of that goes to. So those links will be down below. Alrighty? Anything else? No. There it is. Take care, babes. I love you so much. I'm blessed to be here with you. Thank you for listening to my words. I'm honored to be your channeler. Take care.